By Chris Taylor, he gets it in.
List along with Friedel.
His bats. 1 home runs with 3. With extra De La Cruz. Swung to De La Cruz. On the board, 1-0. Into his lead. Now the pitch. De La Cruz. Throw down. Second and heading for third with an RBI. 2. Catch, they'll throw over to third and double off. First pitch into the glove of Christian and Cred's rotation. Now facing Mookie Betts. An hour down to first base. 2-1 pitch. Spring and accelerating. Abs it. 2 down. Chase Petty delivers. Inside with a 2-out double. Solo shot. 0-1. 0-2. 2-2. Side spins and throws and gets it there. It's in center field or second base. Noel and Marte is in with a double. Catcher. Award winner. Mookie throwing on the run. Gets it this spring. Just crushed to left field. Taylor back. Entire season. Blackout and other restrictions apply. He's 1-1. Fast. 1-2. 2 from Petty. Just has all day to make the throw. 0-1 pitch.
Else feel free.
Here's a 1-2. And
I hope they don't hit it at Saxony over at second.
Batting from the left side. WW, which stood for wasn't watching. Most of the challenges were in the final 3 innings. Edman pops this one up the wall, and Edman in with a dump spot, hitting 175 this spring. Edman leaning at second, and
Get way outside.
Scored. There's things going sideways on him, and there is the first ever.
Oh.
They'll be saying about him when he comes up second time. 1-0 pitch.
To your 218.
2-2. Eddie Pages to lead off, a regular center fielder. Timely, I think, for the most part, for T.J. Friedel. Grounded out to first on the first pitch he saw. A panoramic shot. On the major league average, 452. Here comes the throw, and where the balls come off the bat about 110. Shift sliding pit.
Did not suffer the hit.
Generates such gamble to take for good shape right now, entering the fourth. 4 with 4 extra base hits, and Tool has basically shut him down. Fraley, 1 hopper to Edman, 2 down. He's done really well to come back and only his back, and he will line it out. Teoscar Hernandez facing a new pitch. Freddie Freeman had one brief time with the Brewers in 22 in 12+ games in spring training. Taps it down to first, opposed to 181 against righties at pitching. Big contributor. A lot of Dodgers 2-1. Breaking. There's a hot shot to De La. Thing back is Friedel. He's at the wall. Just throws on. He's bigger than you think. Ball hit high in the air down the left field line. 1-1. Again, he was looking fastball. 1 maybe at that time. I have yet to see the splitter. Childs at first, 1 out. All 2 strikes. Second baseman. Saki ready to go.
Moving the ball around.
One from that angle. That looks unbelievable. A.T. Brian Shaw.
109.2 miles an hour.
For a hit. Pitch to Ohtani. Out to second base. Throw is 0 to Ohtani. McLean up with it. He throws high, but Friedel will make the faces. Ellie De La Cruz. One was on a slider, one was on a cutter with a stand-up double. Sasaki almost got it by him. It wasn't really expecting anything in return. Taken with Sasaki, the other number 11
as well. Actually had 3-wheeler
for Jake Fraley, the right fielder. Changeup.
Yeah.
In that game. Coming over and calling for it. He'll ran the first baseman. 2 down. De La Cruz facing the Nippon Ham Fighters. 3
days away.
Space side. Freddie Freeman under it. He'll make settling on top of the pitching rubber. This Oscar. Oh, it's fair. Vogel plates. Jake Vogel with it. Looking for a hit tonight. Pitch to Muncy. Another 3-2. This will do it for the Dodgers. Sasaki starting his 3rd winning out in the end. He was at a young age. Told me today that Rodriguez to first base. Griffin Lockwood Powell. And he's got to face the #1. Now the pitch. Swing. Quite a Hunter Fiducia, first batter against
3 miles an hour.
Left-handed hitting catcher. 1-2 piss about him.
Tunneled the nervousness and make
Picks in all of baseball. Really good poise on the mound. Natural left-handed hitter, even though in Mesa. Dodgers sides of the plate. Freeland to right field. Sanchez, the shortstop, launches one down. Tell you what they are.
as the changeup because of the than you normally see with a splitter. Normally is the splitter.
For the 8th, 1-run ball game. Good Powell throws to second. Freeland. And hold on. 4th time he's been out in these Cactus League games. Rick Monday, Tim Neverett with you, and free agent. Now 2-0 pitch. A lot of time in these games this year. Getting a good Newell. 3rd game he's appeared in. And he's going to be aboard and into the bullpen. Give the Dodgers their first lead. Swings, hits a ground ball to 3rd. And Austin Gauthier, the batter, will come in to score. And Austin Gauthier, 1 out. And a result of force out. It's Lean up for the 2nd time. He's be backhanded by baseman P.J. Higgins last year in the minors. Very much so. Charging and throwing on the run.
Base hits.
1-2 on the way. When the Dodgers scored 3. Skip in Iowa. Dodgers let Carlos Sanchez, the shortstop, launches one down with his only 3 different pitches. Tell you what they are.
They were labeling that splitter as the changeup because of the index finger and the middle finger than you normally see with a splitter. It's not thrown as hard normally as the splitter.
On 1 out. Top of the 8th. 1-run ball game. And a bouncing ball to first. Griffin Lockwood Powell throws to second. Freeland. And hold on. Fourth time he's been out in these Cactus League games. With Rick Monday, Tim Neverett with you, and undrafted free agent. Now 2-0 pitch. Here. Getting a lot of time in these games this year. Getting a good look. Chris Newell, 3rd game he's appeared in, hitting 25 home runs, and he's going to be aboard. It bounces over and into the bullpen. Hosey with the infield in will try to give the Dodgers their first lead. This is his first plate appearance. Swings, hits a ground ball to 3rd. Position, that's Vogel out there. And Austin Gauthier, the batter. Waved around 3rd. He will come in to score, and Austin Gauthier. Time up last inning, he struck out. 1 out. There's a ground ball to the right side. That is going to result in a force out. It's Bubba Alin up for the 2nd time. He's And a ground ball slowly hit toward the middle. Be backhanded by Balky. He'll face the first baseman, P.J. Higgins. Having pitched all of last year in the minors.
Yes.
In the scorebook.
Greatly appreciated.
Very much so. A chopper towards short. Freeland charging. They're throwing on the run. College at Northern Iowa.
3 of the first 4 batters had base hits.
1-2 on the way. First inning until the bottom of the 8th when the Dodgers scored 3. His high school team to the state championship in Iowa. 2-1. This is 2-2 pitch to Troutwine. Dodgers come back with 3 in the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers led